Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Word of the Year devotional. Today the word is responsibility, and this is Bill's Word of the Year. Do you think that you are a responsible person? We need to take responsibility for a lot of things in life. Personal responsibility and accepting responsibility. From the very beginning of time, God has given humankind responsibility. In Genesis 1:28, God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves on the ground." God expected us to take responsibility for the environment and of the creatures of our planet. We must not be careless and wasteful. God was very careful on how he created the earth. So we must not be careless on how we take care of it. Think back to a couple of months ago when everybody was in quarantine or had stay-at-home orders. There were videos of animals walking through the streets because us humans were not occupying their space. The carbon emissions were down worldwide. There was less smog in all of the big cities. The air was just cleaner for a few weeks until we got out and about again. Along with responsibility comes accountability. Think about the parable of the talents that Jesus told in Matthew 25. Before a man goes on a trip, he entrusts his servants with money. To those who doubled their money, the master exclaimed, "Well done." However, to the one who hid his money in the ground, he was judged severely for his irresponsibility. Talents can be money, but they can be other things as well. They can be time. They could be your property, animals like your pets, your job, your church. You have a responsibility to all of these things. Romans 14 verse 12 reminds us that each person will give an account to God. Our sinful nature seeks to sidestep responsibility and blame others. And this isn't a new thing. Eve blamed the serpent for the very first sin. Sarah blamed Hagar and Abraham. Esau blamed Jacob. Aaron would not own up to the fact that he formed the golden calf. And Pilate washed his hands of Jesus' blood. We need to remember that we have a responsibility to God and the things that he has placed under our care, which is pretty much everything that he created. Today, I encourage you to think of ways that you can show this responsibility, like recycling or riding your bike to your friend's house instead of driving, planting a garden. You tell me what you can do to be more responsible with what God has entrusted us. I thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you all have a wonderful and responsible